NPR is being defunded, as well as Planned Parenthood. The forces of darkness are on the run, you see. This is only because of a great man who has come to us to save. Trump's truth is marching on. They say we're a bunch of Nazis, but it's really not true. We may be all to the right of Attila, hun, it's true. But Attila wasn't so bad. Next to these communist, socialists, anarchists, they're bad, bad people, you see. Glory, glory, Donald Trump. Glory, glory, Donald Trump, a dump. He has a comb over, you see, and he's kind of heavy. And when he rides into the White House on his white horse, it'll have to be a big horse, you see, and he will lose a little weight. Oh, yes, he will, ain't true. He runs around enough aerobically. Glory, glory, Donald Trump. Glory, glory, MAGA, bump, a bump, a bump. We're marching on to Mecca to liberate them from the evils there. So they will be with God, you see. Glory, glory, Donald Trump. Glory, glory, Donald Trump, a dump, a dump. The idols who abuse their own religion will fall, you see, and they will be moderate in Mecca one day, you see. We'll have the world again. The red Chinese will be on the run. 'Cause Trump is marching on. Venezuelan socialists have fallen at last, and Trump has done and liberated that land from the leftist slash. Cuba will be next. You'll see by the day the truth is marching on. NPR, the voice of propaganda from the left, has been defunded at last, and they'll be bereft. Planned Parenthood will be stopped, and transgenderism will be undone. Trump's force is marching on. Glory, glory, Donald Trump. Glory, glory, Donald Trump. They tried to get the Epstein case sent to him. But we all know Clinton was on the island with the Epstein's true. Donnie was just walking innocently into a room when Epstein got a hold of him. But the Clintons were on the island of abuse of children, and I will lose this fight again, you see. Glory, glory, glory. Hallelujah, can't you see? His truth is marching on. I'm happy. Now let's see. We're going to go into what's going on. Oh, now let's see. Mural madness. The Bolsheviks of Brooklyn are objecting to a mural that was put there by the right wing to emphasize a victim of a psychotic man. Because the liberals like psychotic men to be loosened upon the land. It helps them with their plans of lawlessness in the sands. They're evil, I tell you. Those plot to make New York City a Soviet land won't be happening. In order to get his freebies that will go to the evil people, he has to destroy the tax base. And he has to get money from the federal government. And you know who controls the federal government? Mr. Trumpy, Mr. Trumpy, he can cut you off from you so you'll come to Dumpy. Ah, eyes on the devilish Dems. Now, there are good people among the Dems, misguided people who don't see the evil as fundamentally the product of the Democratic Party, as a force of chaos, force of destruction. They cannot make a stable society. The Soviets, the Russians, the socialists have never been able to. Not since the days of Trotsky have they been able to make a good environment in which people will grow and grow stronger. No, they are a force of destruction. They don't want Trump to get the Nobel Peace Prize, although he's made peace in many lands. In fact, in the Holy Land, he's about to. Trump, the man is going to restore Iran to its former glory. Persia will be once more a land of moderation. Bounty hunter. He will hunt down these vermin of the left. January 6th, patriots should be enlisted to fight the good fight against the Minneapolis monsters, the Minneapolis Soviets, Bolsheviks, Marxists. Evil is on the run, my friends. Evil is about to be defeated on the field of battle for the soul of America. They're trying to destroy the culture of the United States by destroying regional accents that give each state a color. So it'll be a generic voice that we will have in the lands, probably dictated by the politically correct. No. We will not become a Denmark or a Belgium or an England or Germany in which the politically correct have an inordinate amount of power. Although they're being defeated bit by bit. The English are rebelling against the left-wing dictatorship that is England's land and government right at the moment. In the line of duty, the left is throwing a lot of poopy around. Poopy at my president, my leader, my Trump. Forced to turn undone, to not believe in the Judeo-Christian beliefs that fundamentally should redirect the society to the 1950s. Right now, we're having a situation with cop killers are becoming part of the infrastructure of the United States of America's largest city. But Trump is taking over the earth. China's on the run. They won't have oil to fuel themselves. They won't be able to blackmail us. Venezuela will not be able to give oil to the Chinese or the Cubans. So socialism will be destroyed in Cuba. At last, Castro's worst nightmare will become a reality. The island will be free again. Sharks, they're almost extinct. God bless it. No animal that eats us should be living unless they're cute. It seems that dinosaurs had rough sex. Yes, rough sex. I never thought of that. It's how can the dinosaur not have rough sex? I don't know. Ah, the mystery of Miss Omar and the squad. Miss Omar came in with $30,000 into the this country now has 30 million. Those kickbacks from your constituency in Minnesota were quite good. Just when you thought it was over and the last had won, a man from Queens has got them on the run. The Donny doctrine is upon us, and the Gulf of America is ours. And soon the Greenland will be ours because of the wrath of God. Oh, bust will be statues of Donny everywhere. The Virgin vessel of politically correct will be undone. The results will be a right-wing world in which God will predominate. Content or jitters, the Reds have no float, you see. They objected to the self-defense that the Israelis were having in Gaza, claiming the false talk about genocide, you see. But when this psychotic Ayatollahs started killing people by the thousands, you didn't hear the laugh object. They just hate America, worth attack the dream. That is America. It won't last long. The right will rise. We will once more be like the 1950s, before the devils came upon us. Yes, things are going to go good. It'll be quite the battle. It'll be worth it. So that Clintonism and Obamanism will never rule this land. Now I must bid you goodbye. I'll be back. I'll be back. Mhm.